probably going to be high scoring. Probably going to be very back and forth.
Yeah, as this game does have some meaning if you want home ice advantage, as this is a pretty huge seeding game for Switzerland and U.S., as U.S. has some big names and an up-and-coming goaltender, Jeremy Coolboy, also known as Rated, shining through the lights in the scrims that have been played and the play testing that has been done, and he's really shown some really bright colors. And you want to touch on that Angry Ginger Boy? I mean, he's been just fantastic every play I've seen.
I mean, I've played a lot with him in scrims, and he is definitely an up-and-coming star. Definitely somebody to watch out for in this tournament.
Yeah, as we take a different approach at it and we go to Switzerland, someone that you don't really see kind of shining through, that a little bit kind of noticeable, not really. I'm blanking on the name here, but oh no, I'm blanking the name. Angry Ginger Boy, you want to help me out? Do you know? No, Switzerland's goaltender.
Switzerland's goaltender.
Yeah.
I'm not sure off the top of my head. Zaxter, I think?
Yeah, Zaxter. Sorry. Thank you, McChicken, too. Appreciate that. But yeah, looking at that approach with him, it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to come top with all the pressure on him, as this will be his first time starting, as it looks like we're getting right ahead the puck drop. So we'll take you off over to that side of the broadcast, and we're getting set for a huge game, as we'll let the intros play out, and we'll catch you at center ice puck drop. As both teams line up at center ice, Robe and Krillis. Oh, it looks like Gabe will be stepping in. There's a little miscommunication there, leading to a draw won by USA. They'll take it back and regroup down in their own end. No one pressuring. Having the extra player will come to a huge advantage for them as they await their third. As a quick shot comes from Sticks, fires, and a great save from Zaxter. Another chance, fired just wide. Zaxter getting tested early, showing his skill true there, as they'll be brought down to the U.S. end. They'll have to rebuild. Robe and Gabe bunching over the puck. Coming down with Krillis, firing another shot, and a great save from Zaxter as we brought down to the corner. Looking to rebuild it off the zone. Bit of a puck battle down there. Sticks finding it off first. Sent it to the middle. No one will be there in time as we just dumped out. Sammy the Whale didn't really talk on him in the pregame, but entering the ice for Switzerland as a huge piece to that puzzle will sort it out as we brought off. Krillis sending it down the board side, looking to enter it in. Able to keep in will be Sticks, but he'll be short-handed there as we brought right back out from Ben. Ben losing the board battle there as we brought in again. A lot of back and forth. Finally losing the momentum as Gabe will take it down his own end. Sending it up high for Ben, but it'll be lost to Krillis. Krillis looks to enter the zone, but we stopped on the way there. Sammy the Whale looks to penetrate the zone, but nothing will get through as we heading down either way. Sticks with a shot, fired, and a great save. Another chance rebound will get stopped there right in his tracks as we sent down low behind the net. As Switzerland will look to rebuild out of the zone. Nothing will get through as we brought down to the blue line. Making its way through center ice, Robe looking to find their first shot. Nothing will get through. Krillis looking to dump it in. Trying to get some movement. Nothing quite yet there. Ben will pick it off. Down low and looking to advance his way through center as he takes his time. Finally makes the pass up for Robe. Robe tries to test Jeremy Coolboy, but will be stopped by the defender Geek Bob as he's not in his normal position, usually playing more up, but forced to play back in defense as lack of players showing up for the first game. But Hopefully we'll see more activity coming from the USA. As we brought over, Sammy the Whale makes a dump out attempt for Robe. Robe won't get there in time as Krillis will look to dump it out. A nice pullback from Sticks, try to get it moving. A nice chance breaking through center. Will get stopped shortly along the boards and brought to the corner. USA's been all over the puck so far in this first period. 2:23 remain. Still plenty of time as they'll look to open the scoring here. As the puck makes its way to the middle. Sticks crouches on it, keeps it alive, trying to get it going. Still nothing there as just Sammy the Whale just dumping out at every chance he gets. As a big hit. As I don't even think Sammy the Whale knew what he was doing there. As he discovers new tech in the CHL as recently added hitting. Huge update for the game as we brought down Geek Bob. Will look for options, just panicked, dumped it out with a P3. As they brought off again, Geek Bob makes the defensive ping there to keep it alive. A nice cross pass. Jeremy Coolboy's in a scramble, finds it behind him, and it'll be brought out. And a little bit of a breather there for USA as that's the first sort of pressure that's come from it. And our first penalty of the tournament will be heading for the Geek Bob, also known as Rockwat, as he'll take a 45-second penalty, I believe, for interference, as you just can't do that. But yeah, Angry Ginger Boy, I mean, what's your thoughts on the game so far? Oh, okay. Krillis winning the face-off, nothing will get through. Still with time, trying to get it off with Sticks. Sticks finally gets it off. Finally exiting the zone. Will be a bit of a blunder there. Robe finding a chance, firing a shot. A great block there by Krillis on the penalty kill. As Geek Bob serving the 45-second interference penalty. Gabe sending it down low in his own zone. Trying to get it moving. Gabe looks to advance his way up through his own end. Finally taking it through center, trying to find an open pass. Decides to do it all by himself. Finally makes the pass for Ben. But nothing there as we shut down to the corner. Sammy the Whale trying to center it for Robe. But we'll get shut down there by Sticks. Defending that slot like it's his own. As finally getting the glove on it will be Jeremy Coolboy, and he'll hold on to it for a defensive whistle down their own end as both teams look to get a breather. Geek Bob out of the box. 3-on-3 action back in hand. Krillis winning the face-off, bouncing off the boards, looking to make a come up through center, but nothing will get through. Ben takes it off to the side, but it sneaks its way past and down into the end. A nice chance there. Zach's able to glove it down. Already showing strong lights so far in this game. A lot of bright talent there so far coming from a rookie goaltender. Someone that hasn't seen in scrims a lot, showing why he deserves to play here. As Krillis back down below the own net. Trying to break it over Robe. Finally getting his attempt through. Trying to get past Krillis. Krillis will hold on to it as will be brought down along the boards. Able to keep in will be Gabe. Gabe, nice crouch on the boards. As holding it down will be Jeremy Coolboy for the first period. As we'll get a break here. As a minute and 27 seconds. Shots on goal. 4-1. Still a 0-0 game. The question will be who will open the scoring for the first goal ever in the Crafted Hockey World Championship. As we'll head our way back to the desk. I mean, there's a lot to talk about here. We'll start off nice and easy. Ginger, I mean, what's your thoughts on USA's pressure? I mean, they're all over it, but Zaxter, rookie goaltender, really holding on for his team. I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
I think the U.S. have had a lot more chances. They've played a very good pressure game. They've really kept the foot on the pedal, just not letting up momentum. In Switzerland, they've had some very good looks, but they just aren't getting as many opportunities. But very good goaltending from them. Very good.
And if we take a little look on the other end on Switzerland, I mean, you have Robe, you have Sammy the Whale. What's the missing piece, and why aren't they finding that chemistry between each other?
I think they just need better team play. Switzerland, I don't think they practiced at all. They just don't seem connected.
Yeah, and I mean, it's showing a bit of the rust kind of shaving off as we get more into the game. But I mean, is there going to be a huge question who's going to score the first goal? Because I think it can go either way. But I mean, only the second period will be able to tell us that, as we'll head down to ice level to start off this second period of play. As both teams starting to line up on center ice, coming off a minute break. Gabe and Krilla stepping into the dot. Face-off underway, able to win it will be Gabe as he'll take down Krillis on the face-off draw. A nice chance. Robe tries to squeak it through. Jeremy Coolboy's in a blunder. Finds the loose puck and holds on to it before it can get any more dangerous down in the crease. And he'll get it down, and both teams will get a bit of a breather there, as that was a great chance coming from Robe, as it almost opens the scoring in this game. Krillis wins the face-off. A dangerous chance to the point. Able to make the save will be rated, also known as Jeremy Coolboy, shutting every chance down. Shots almost tied up at 4 now. Switzerland really coming off with speed into this second. And like I said, the rust starting to fade away for Ben and Robe as they look to get back into their former self as the puck makes its way through center. Trying to break its way up, nothing will get by. Krillis looking to attack from the top. Will get shut down as Robe will find the pass that was sent for him. A dangerous slot chance there. Will get shot down again. And another dump out attempt comes from the States. US really haven't been able to get a lot done in this second period. It's been Switzerland's period so far as they look to get another chance heading up through center. Sammy makes the chance, fires a shot, and a great chance from Robe. But Jeremy Coolboy shows why he is the all-time rookie so far for goaltending. Really bright start coming into the league. As he makes the save, we're all tied up now at 4-4 for shots. Switzerland really putting on the pressure now. Sticks heading it away, trying to find their opening shot for this second period. Sticks unable to do anything with this. Ben able to take it over. Ben trying to get something to go. Finally getting the pass up for Gabe. Gabe gets the ricochet off the board, trying to find a chance, but nothing will come from it. Cryptive again. Makes his dump out attempt for Geek Bob. Geek Bob won't be able to do anything with it. Once again, a nice ricochet off the board, handing it away through center. Will get shut down from Ben, playing a great defensive game so far, doing his job to a T as we brought up through center. Sent the other way, a nice chance there. Jeremy Coolboy will come out again. A shot from the point, and Gabe unable to get a powerful enough shot to penetrate Jeremy Coolboy as he'll hold on to it and keep it out of the back of his net. A chance again to the slot, and we pinged out again with a nice powerful slap shot as we brought through, heading up through center. Sticks looking to show why he can hang with the higher ups here, as he's also newer to the league and he's trying to prove himself in this game. Ben down low looking to make its pass up for Robe. Geek Bob with a massive hit, and that's interference, no doubt in my mind, as the referee will obviously call it, and Geek Bob will serve his second penalty of the game. Another 45-second penalty, and with Switzerland's motivation into the second period, with all the flow that's going on, I mean, it must be bound to happen for a goal here pretty soon.
I couldn't agree anymore. I mean, Switzerland's really just kept the pressure on this period.
That's a nice chance to the slot, a great block. Loose puck, Robe tries to sneak it through, but Jeremy Coolboy able to find it and shut it down right in his tracks. As another chance, Sticks fires, able to get the save on it. As so far this game has just been a masterclass from both goaltenders. Really surprising to look at Switzerland though. Not really seeing a lot coming from Zaxter previous to this game, and haven't seen him on a lot, and he's really showing why he can hang with everyone, as he already is going 5 for 5 on the night, as heading it away. Krillis looking to find a pass, decides to take it himself, tries to get it through, but Zaxter will come out, loose puck, dangerous drop there, and able to hold on to it will be Ben. Sammy passing it up for Robe. Sticks pickpocketed away, fired the shot, and Ben with a massive ping keeps it out with a great defensive hit, and they will keep the play alive. Switzerland makes a cross pass, trying to find one of his teammates. Puck loose. Jeremy Coolboy able to come out and slide for it and get the flying poke check. Geek Bob out of the box now for a bit. Sticks just get the nice easy dump out. Bit of a breather from both sides, but Gabe looks to shut that down and puts US on their toes as they're forced to defend in their own end. Krillis with a big hit as we sent it away. Sticks tries to get there in time, but Robe just all over it as he looks to keep the pressure, heading down the other way through center. Nothing will get by as Sticks stuck on the bench. I think just learning how to do a proper line change here in the CHL as he figures it out perfectly. Thankfully, no harm came from it during that time as Jeremy Coolboy will ping it away. Sammy the Whale trying to get it moving. Nothing quite yet there. Another ping and he'll hold on as he'll drop behind his own net. Again, Geek Bob keeping it alive. Geek Bob lower on Stam now. Must go for a line change pretty soon here. I mean, you'd expect so, as so far USA has been stuck in their own end and haven't been able to go for line changes as they're kind of fighting on their Stam side. As Stick gets a dangerous breakaway. A nice chance with a flick shot, but just a little too weak and a little too low, as it will just make its way right into the glove of Zaxter as he'll hold on to it and drop it behind his net. And shots on goal heading into this third is 6-7 in favor of Switzerland as USA falls short in the upcome of this second period. The pressure really has lopsided to the other end as we'll take ourselves all the way to the desk and we'll get a quick debrief with my very favorite co-caster, Angry Ginger Boy. I mean, Ginger, there's a lot that just happened. I mean, Switzerland took a full 360 and turned themselves around into honestly, one of the best games I've seen in a while. I mean, the goaltender's really holding on. I mean, I don't know what to say other than just both teams really trying to break through the seal, but not a lot is able to get by. But what's your thoughts on so far with the chemistry now that Switzerland's finally back to their format before the break that happened?
I think they're starting to find those slot passes very consistently now. The defense has stepped up. Sammy the Whale has kind of found his bearings back in the game, and he's definitely gotten some very good movements there, making some very nice blocks, some nice pangs, some nice passes too. And I really think that they're just finding their pace in the game now, and they're keeping with it, finding those good passes, finding those opportunities to just try and test the goalie and see what works.
I mean, well said, as we have only 13 seconds before we head into the third period. I mean, who do you think is going to come away with this game?
I still think Switzerland's going to do it, and I think Robe is going to be the one to pot the first goal of the game.
All right, well, only time can tell as we head into the third for the last period, unless it goes into a tie for overtime, but we'll catch you down to ice level for the start of the third period. As both teams line up for puck drop, as they look to keep it the same. Gabe and Krillis entering on to the dot. As officials line up and they drop the puck. Gabe looks to make his attack on it, but we stop there. Krillis takes it away, looking to enter in with pressure, trying to open the scoring here in this game. As the cross pass for Robe. Robe with a chance off the post in a 360. Save, kinda. I mean, he looks back and finds the loose puck after hitting the back post, and he's able to get it down before the pressure makes its way into the crease, as heading the other way will be US. Robe losing the puck. Down from Sticks. Sticks looking to keep it alive, trying to get a slot pass there. Nothing there. Ben dumps it off. Robe looks to keep the pressure for Switzerland. Nothing will get by. USA now taking that pressure and heading the other way with it. Off the boards, the ricochet. Stam will not be in favor of USA as Sammy the Whale will take it away the other end. As a quick dump shot kind of makes its way from center ice. Slow enough for a nice easy save for Jeremy Coolboy, as it's now 8-6 for Switzerland, as another blocked shot there comes from Geek Bob. Keeping the shot total a little lower on the end as a big hit comes from the boards. And Geek Bob gets the crowd going. As another big hit there down to the other end. Robe able to get up and deal with the pain as we brought down to the boards. Krillis still trying to exit the zone. Stam not in the U.S. favor right now. Samuel 18 and Geek Bob on 11. He's really showing that he needs to go for a line change here as it gets down as a dangerous chance. A nice clear from Krillis. As it to the slot again, a nice glove save. Holds it down. As Geek Bob really fighting now on 9 as he slowly makes its way to the bench. Finally getting a full juice as he takes a couple of smelling salts, getting himself all amped up for the rest of this third. 3 minutes remain, still scoreless. That will hit the post as 10 shots registered on the night now for Switzerland. They're really pushing forward, trying to open the goal here. But Ben not letting USA get any action on the other end as he holds it down and keeps in off a nice ping. A nice ricochet off the boards. Robe will find the loose puck down low. Nice chance to the slot. Gabe was there, but will get shut down. A nice chance to the slot again. Gabe just unable to get there in time. As Krillis will hop off the bench after going for a nice line change. And it'll be tucked to the other end. As we high sticking. And I think we're having a little bit of a wardrobe error with Krillis. I think he got a little bit of a blood on his jersey after a big hit. And he had to wear the backup, the AP jersey as he comes out of the wash now, and it's all clean as they'll start the face-off. Nice face-off win to keep the pressure out of the end. Gabe looks to attack the other end. Heading in will be Robe, trying to get some momentum pushing. Off the boards, trying to look for anything. Nice easy dump out as they'll get a nice breather. USA really need to start to step up here if they want any chance at winning this game. So far, it's been Switzerland's game ever since the second, as they really just stepped up. They really just needed to go through the car wash and get all the rust off. As heading their way now, Six with a chance. Fires a great save from Zaxter as he holds on to it. As Gabe fighting his way down low. I mean, this could be anyone's game. I mean, Zaxter is really a newer goalie, so anything can technically sneak by. So they really do need to watch out on some of these angle shots. But other than that, I mean, he's been playing tremendous and amazing so far. I mean, Ginger, what's your thoughts on Zaxter so far?
He's definitely making a name for himself in this game. I mean, 7 shots on net. He hasn't had much practice, much time in the server, and he's still making a lot of very big saves. So
yeah, there's a slot pass in the middle. We'll get shut down. Sorry for cutting you off there, Ginger. As Sammy the Whale will take it down low. Making his way up to center ice. Entering the offensive end. But will get shut down right as he gets there by Sticks, I believe. Or Sticks or Krillis. As again, he'll go for round 2 as he enters into the end. Takes it down low to the corner. Trying to get some movement. Chance for Robe to fire and a great save from Jeremy Coolboy. As we brought down again, Jeremy Coolboy plays it down low behind his own net. Trying to keep it alive. Robe with Chance trying to find a shot, sneaks it by. Dangerous chance there as Robe almost goes through. 2 as a dangerous shot from the point. Buries it, and Sammy the Whale opens the scoring after 13 shots. Finally breaks through the brick wall of Jeremy Coolboy, and it's 1-0.
Big Ben finding his first of the tournament. Very nice shot from the point.
Yes, as the first goal registered in the first ever Crafted Hockey Championship, as they'll go to Switzerland from Ben. As another chance, Jeremy Coolboy makes the glove save, and that's basically right at the buzzer, a minute left. I mean, their USA is going to be in a little bit of a frantic stage here if they want any chance on getting back here. Geek Bob looks to take their chances up the other end. Nothing will come by. I believe I'm frozen. Is it server or me? Oh. As I believe we're having a bit of malfunction when it comes to the server right now. It seems like everything has froze. The whistle has gone, and we're reliving flashbacks all the way to last season as everyone does a relog, and we get the situation underhand as 18 seconds do remain in this third period. It'll give us actually a bit of time to regroup on the game so far. Angry Ginger Boy, I mean, we went into this game thinking that, I mean, I guess we did kind of go into it thinking they would come away with the win. But, I mean, the rust in the first period kind of gave me some doubt, but they've really shown why they're the better team. I mean, what's your thoughts on it so far?
I mean, Switzerland really just only faced issues in that first period. Some very nice attempts from a lot of different players, but generally, I mean, Switzerland, they found their passing plays, they found their chemistry, they really found their groove in the game. They kept going for those passes in the front of the net, putting up the pressure, and they just never took their foot off the pedal. They just kept it going.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do to win games. And I must say, though, Zaxter having a huge part to their success. I mean, a lot of chances have come from USA, and they haven't been terrible shots. So I gotta give props to him. I mean, he's done a great job holding his team with their lead and not letting up more, especially coming from a rookie goaltender. I mean, you gotta feel for him. I mean, he's a rookie going into this, all full pressure on his hands, and he's completely calmed the storm, and he's done a great job under all the pressure he's been under.
I mean, same situation with Rated. He's done very good in net today. Both goalies really putting up a good fight.
Yeah, as
I think they're gonna call that as the game. I'm not sure.
no, I don't think so. I think we'll still have a bit of time, but we will be able to do stats manually. But I don't know if all the stats will save from that. Hopefully, we'll get everything down. But both goalies, tremendous performance so far, even without stats shown on the scoreboard as we look to get it off. As we set everything up back to normal. As we'll take a little bit of a debrief. One, to catch my breath, and two, to get everything back to where it was.
Can we pause for a second? Mute up, pause.
Our bosses up high in the booth as we get sent back down to ice level for the remaining 33 seconds after that unhappy moment there, unexpected moment as we get set for puck drop. 33 seconds remain. Time is ticking if you are USA right now, as I believe it was 14-7 in the shot counter. As we brought down below the net, trying to get it going. Zach's able to glove it down. Krill is looking to enter the zone. Just trying to keep it in the zone, sorry. As we brought off. Samuel Bale makes a nice pullback for Rob. Rob looks to take his way, but a nice chance from Sticks. Sticks losing it off to Ben, and Ben takes a deep shot, and that's how they scored the first time. And it looks to be brought down for the last 5 seconds. And that will do it, folks. Your first ever game in the Crafted Hockey World Championship will go to Switzerland, taking it home with a 1-0 game. I believe it'll be 15-8 shots on net. We'll have to fact check that later on. But either way, both teams having a tremendous performance, especially coming from rookie goaltender Zaxter. And on the other end, Rated. Huge game so far and a great way to open the showcase/tournament. And we can't wait for game 2 as Canada will look to take on Slovakia. I don't know how to say that yet. Oh
Czechia.
Czechia, thank you. My brain blanked for a second, but we'll catch you guys for game 2 as we'll take a debrief